Hey everybody, I hope you're all doing fantastic today. Welcome back to my show, Wonderful Relationship, where we talk all about, you guessed it, relationships. Whether you're single, dating, or in a long-term relationship, there's always something new to learn and explore. And you know me, I love to laugh, I love to have a good time, but I also love love. Love is such a beautiful and complex emotion that can bring so much joy and fulfillment to our lives. So today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of attraction with 8 psychological ways to get a girl to like you. These tips are not just for those looking to start a new relationship, but also for anyone wanting to strengthen their existing bonds. And no, we're not talking about cheesy pickup lines or magic tricks. Those might get you a laugh, but they won't build a lasting connection. We're talking real, scientifically backed tips to help you put your best foot forward. These strategies are rooted in psychology and have been proven to work. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around for number 8. It's a real game changer. So grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's get started on this exciting journey into the psychology of attraction. Chapter 1. Be confident. All right, let's kick things off with the cornerstone of attraction: confidence. Confidence is that magical quality that can transform the way people perceive you. It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good from within. And no, I don't mean strutting around like you own the place. It's all about feeling good in your own skin. It's about having a relaxed body language that shows you're comfortable with who you are. Think about it. Haven't you ever noticed how someone just lights up a room when they walk in? That's confidence. It's magnetic. People are naturally drawn to those who exude self-assurance and positivity. And the best part is, it's something you can cultivate. Confidence isn't an innate trait. It's a skill you can develop over time. Start by setting small, achievable goals for yourself and celebrate each success. Start by focusing on your strengths. What makes you unique and awesome? Embrace those things. Everyone has something special to offer, and recognizing your own talents is the first step to building confidence. And remember, everyone makes mistakes. It's how you handle them that shows true confidence. Instead of dwelling on failures, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. Each mistake is a stepping stone to becoming a better version of yourself. So hold your head high, make eye contact, and don't be afraid to flash that winning smile. A genuine smile can break barriers and create connections. Confidence is not about being perfect. It's about being authentically you. Chapter 2. Show genuine interest. Okay, here's a little secret. People love to talk about themselves. It's a universal truth that spans across cultures and ages. When you show genuine interest in someone, it makes them feel valued and appreciated. No, really. So, one of the best ways to make a girl feel special is to show genuine interest in her. This means more than just asking how her day was. Dive deeper. Ask her about her hobbies, her passions, and what makes her tick. And I'm not talking about just nodding along while you're checking your phone. I mean, really listening. Put your phone away, make eye contact, and be present in the moment. Put those listening ears on, folks. Ask open-ended questions, the kind that don't just have a yes or no answer. Questions like, what inspired you to start that hobby? Or, what's your favorite memory from childhood? Get her talking about her passions, her dreams, her favorite flavor of ice cream. You know, the important stuff. When she sees that you're genuinely interested in her thoughts and feelings, she'll feel a deeper connection with you. And when she's talking, really pay attention. Make eye contact, nod your head, and show her that you're invested in what she has to say. This isn't just about hearing the words, but understanding the emotions behind them. Trust me, it makes all the difference. When you show genuine interest, you create a bond that's hard to break. It's the foundation of any meaningful relationship. So next time you're with her, remember to listen, engage, and show that you truly care. Chapter 3. Use humor. You know me. I love a good laugh. And guess what? So do most people. Humor is a powerful tool for connection. When you make someone laugh, you're creating a shared experience, a moment of joy. Plus, it shows that you don't take yourself too seriously, which is always attractive. Now, I'm not saying you need to be a stand-up comedian, just relax, be yourself, and don't be afraid to crack a joke or two. If you're not naturally funny, that's okay. Just try to find the... Chapter 4. Be supportive. We all need someone in our corner, right? Someone who's there for us through thick and thin. Being supportive is a huge part of building a strong connection. Let her know that you're there for her, whether she needs a shoulder to cry on or someone to celebrate her victories with. Listen to her problems, offer words of encouragement, and be her biggest cheerleader. And remember, sometimes the best support comes in the form of just being present. Put away your phone, give her your undivided attention, and let her know that she's not alone. Chapter 5. Display positive body language. You know what they say, actions speak louder than words. And that's especially true when it comes to attraction. Your body language can say a lot about how you're feeling, so make sure you're sending the right signals. Stand tall, make eye contact, and try to keep your body language open and inviting. Uncross your arms, face her directly, and lean in when she's talking. And don't forget about the power of touch. A light touch on the arm or shoulder can go a long way in creating a sense of connection. Chapter 6. Share personal stories. You know what I love? A good story. And you know what else I love? Connecting with people on a deeper level. Sharing personal stories is a great way to do both. It allows you to be vulnerable, to let someone see your true self. And when you're open and honest with someone, it invites them to do the same. So don't be afraid to share your passions, your dreams, your fears, even your embarrassing childhood memories. Just be yourself and let the conversation flow naturally. Chapter 7. Compliment sincerely. Everyone loves a good compliment, right? But here's the catch. It has to be genuine. Don't just throw out generic compliments like, "You have pretty eyes," or "I like your shirt." Pay attention to the little things, the things that make her unique. Maybe she has a great sense of humor, or maybe she's incredibly passionate about her work. Whatever it is, let her know that you notice and appreciate those things. A sincere compliment can go a long way in making someone feel special. Chapter 8. Be yourself. And last but not least, the most important tip of all, be yourself. Look, I know it sounds cliché, but it's true. Trying to be someone you're not is exhausting, and eventually the real you is going to come out anyway. So embrace your quirks, your flaws, your unique personality. The right person will appreciate you for who you are, not who you pretend to be. So relax, be yourself, and have fun. After all, life's too short to be anyone else. That's a wrap. So there you have it, folks. 8 psychological ways to get a girl to like you. Remember, it's all about being confident, showing genuine interest, using humor, being supportive, displaying positive body language, sharing personal stories, complimenting sincerely, and most importantly, being yourself. Now go out there and shine. And hey, while you're at it, why not spread the love? Give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below with your best dating tips, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome relationship advice. Thanks for watching, everyone.